Welcome home.
Ah, thank you.
Forget everything you've been told about East Africa. If you close your eyes and think of Uganda, you might see images of scarcity or struggle. But let me tell you a secret. That is a myth. When Winston Churchill called this land the Pearl of Africa, he wasn't being poetic. He was being literal. Today, we're stepping inside the richest country you've been told is poor.
That would have been a bad idea.
Look at him.
Okay, so we just made it into Uganda, and it has been a long travel day. But we're staying the first 2 days at the Speak Hotel, and this is a quick tour of the room for the first 2 days that we are staying in. Right now, we are in Entebbe. We're in Kampala? Okay, sorry. We're in Kampala, and this is at the Speak Hotel. So this is a quick view of the room. We're only going to be here in this hotel for 2 days, and then we're going to be going on to another one. But it is currently around 1 a.m. their time, and after a 24-hour travel day, we are exhausted. So I will speak to you guys tomorrow when we can explore the city a little bit more. Other than that, it's time to take a shower, get out these travel clothes, and get ready for bed. Good night. It is pretty chaotic here. There's a lot going on, but this is downtown Kampala. It is extremely busy down here. We just traveled from Kampala to Kyenjojo. The journey took 6 hours. A little bit of a rough drive on the way here. Everybody's exhausted, so just gonna eat some dinner and get ready for bed. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow and show you more of Kyenjojo. This is the first look at me and my husband's farmland. We're building a house over here on 45 acres, excuse me. And so this is the first look at the property. Our sweet potato vines. It is a little bit challenging at the moment to walk through here. As you can see, the property has lush vegetables and fruit and grass growing here. Overgrown corn. Not sure if we're going to keep it here or remove it. Guys, it is a lot of walking and I am out of shape. But let's continue. All right. We have currently made it out because the terrain is very challenging right now. I will pick you guys back up when we get back to our home because I do not want to fall down this hill. But yeah, here is a snapshot of our property here in Kyenjojo. So this is tobacco leaf.
So the real tobacco has a cure in it.
Securing tobacco leaf, kind of equivalent
to kind of like be ready. From here,
Cuban cigar. So right now, this is the inside of our home in Kyenjojo, Uganda. It is not finished yet, so it's in the reconstruction process.
Okay, yeah. So this is the living room.
This is the living room.
Yeah, this is the living room. This is the front porch. When it's done, it's like a brick style front porch. Also with the triangle on top. This one here is walking clothes. Second smaller bedroom. This is basically the bathroom here.
Okay.
I think.
Here's the backyard, and this is the fresh rainwater tank. This is gonna be the back porch. Outside kitchen is gonna be over there. That's the bedroom.
bedroom.
The other bedroom.
2 bedrooms are here.
It's originally stated our house sits on 45 acres. It's actually a 50-acre farm. It's just kind of walking around the perimeter, the outside of the house. Kind of tired. Just did a 4-mile hike out here. This is the outside of the front of what's going to be the front of the home. Like I said, it's still very much so under construction and has a lot of work to do. This is going to be the 2-car garage here. This is the perimeter of the home on the 50-acre farm in Kyenjojo, Uganda. In front here's a cornfield. So this is going to be a temporary cornfield just to keep the land fresh. This will be removed and all this will be nice and flat land. So there you have it, our first home that we are building on 50 acres in the countryside in Kyenjojo, Uganda. I will talk to you guys in a minute. We are at our third accommodations in Nsaho Resort in Fort Portal, Uganda. It is nighttime. I will show you guys how beautiful this place is in the morning, but just listen to the beautiful sounds of Africa. Very beautiful. I will come back in the morning and give you guys a little tour of Nsaho Resort in Fort Portal, Uganda. And I can tell I'm already gonna love this place. Our room is absolutely beautiful. I will give you a room tour in just 1 second. And for the outside, I will be back tomorrow morning. Okay, so this is the room tour at our third hotel. Very nice, very nice. Has a mosquito net. Most of the rooms here have mosquito nets to protect you from getting bitten by mosquitoes while you're sleeping. So all of the restrooms seem to have this style of shower where it just the water kind of runs into the floor. And then over here you have just your basic toilet and a bidet over there. And this is going to be our home for the next 7 days. I'll talk to you guys in the morning and give you guys a full tour of the property in the daytime. So we are in the inside of one of the suites that they have at the resort. Here is the top part. It's shaped like a boat. It's pretty cool. So starting from the top, going all the way to the bottom. This is the outside of the boat house that you can stay in. Very nice. So the animals on the property. I'm not sure. The duck. Here is the actual outside of the boat house that you can rent. It's actually pretty cool. If you have children, they would absolutely love this. This is the other side of the boat. It looks like we have a swimming pool over here. Very nice. It is one of the bedrooms. They all have mosquito nets on them. Very nice. This is bathroom. It's another bedroom and a bench. Yeah, we have a sink there. And this is coming, just some storage here. And here have another shower and toilet. Very nice accommodations. Seating area. We have hammocks here. We have very nice seating areas here. It's almost like you're in a boat. It's the front of it. On the beach. So the accommodations I just showed you is where our driver, those were his accommodations. They were very nice, but the first accommodations that I showed you last night was the accommodations that me and my husband are staying in. But this is very nice. I actually really like the boat situation for, you know, like I said again, for kids and families. They would really like that. So I will show you the rest of the property in a few. So here we have, just walking through more of the property here at the resort that we are staying in. Looks like we have a very nice playground for children, or area for children to play. Here is the showroom. We have a pool table over here. So we are here at our second property that is currently under instruction here in Fort Portal, Uganda. This property sits on 6.2 acres. It's kind of more in the city than the last house, our farmhouse was. So here is so far the construction. No, we're getting ready to do a walkthrough here. Okay.
Welcome home.
Thank you.
Yes, so this is the dining pergola. So it's not done yet. Extend the same thing outside all the way to right there.
Okay.
Okay. But so this is the main corridor, main foyer. I thought it was in the videos it looks small, but now when I see the tile, it's the right side. Okay. This is the living room. No, this is the family room, not the living room.
Okay.
There is a big door that goes up. This is gonna be a big veranda.
Veranda. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
Very
on a clear day, you have.
So the boat, you guys have done a wonderful job.
Yes, this is very nice. I like the tile.
So what do you think? Did I?
Yes.
What is
Yes. It's very nice.
So this is the second. West side, the main. This is family room. This is the sitting room. No TV, nothing. This is where.
And it has an open whatever.
Yes, when I have visitors, our mom's room.
Okay.
Okay.
This is very nice.
So design it in such a way it to be with proximity to the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna be a closet. Okay. Small wardrobe. Small wardrobe. Clear one. Here you can put a one, the dressing table, and sit down if you want. This one. Okay. This
Shower,
is the
bathroom.
Try to make it like level together.
This wall was really not supposed to be here, but how that's the main door. Imagine this is like would be the most ideal.
The outside of the house. So that's pretty much the end of the construction. I will come back on if there is other things to show, and maybe not in this vlog, but maybe in a different vlog. Me and my husband can go over the process of if anyone's interested in building a home here in Uganda and how to go about doing that. Bye for now. Here at the the sun's pretty bright, but we're here at the work site. Again, everyone's hard at work and doing a wonderful job. The construction so far is coming along beautifully. I cannot wait to come back and see the finished product.
Oh, look at him.
No, yeah, you're going to eat it full.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, so here we are at the Ugandan Equator line, You see here. It is absolutely stunning here. Pictures, and maybe even this video, does not do it any justice. Stunning, stunning, stunning. Okay, so we are here at the Kyenjojo River. Let me not butcher this name. I'm not even gonna lie. Let me have my husband tell you where we're at.
Kazinga channel.
Okay, so it is beautiful. We're getting ready to take a boat ride up here. Let me turn you around so I can see. This video is not doing it justice. We're getting ready to go on the river to see some animals, and I am so excited. When we're on the river, I'll turn you guys back on so you guys can see some animals with us. All right, here we go. Get ready to get on the boat. So, as you guys can see, we just got done doing the river cruise. It was very, very beautiful. I am hot. It is extremely hot by the equator. We're in Queen Elizabeth National Park. I came overdressed, so it is very, very hot. But once again, very, very beautiful place, and I highly recommend it if you ever vacation in Uganda. Very nice. Very nice. We took the boat tour that we took was an hour long. It was very relaxing. Just a plethora of beautiful, wild African animals that most of us, I know for me, back at home in the U.S., only get a chance to see in the zoo. So it's very, very refreshing to get to see these animals in their natural habitat. And I'm excited to go see some land animals.
You understand that?
Lunchtime. Fresh squeezed passion fruit juice. Everything looks delicious.
Mainly female in most antelopes, except these toppings. You see the rings on their horns?
These are the gazelles.
Yeah. So the rings, every year, like though we celebrate our birthday, for them every year they add a ring on their horns.
Yeah, they are.
The other one is a little baby.
What kind of monkeys are they?
This is a velvet monkey.
We have to cross this bridge with our driver. So this is going to be interesting. Yeah, I knew this was a bad idea. That's why I said, let me out. I'm not finna drown up in this river. That would have been a bad idea. Very bad idea. Very scary. Very, very scary ride through the mountains. Very steep. We're hiking down to the hot springs. As you can see, the hike is pretty treacherous, so I want to make sure I'm watching where I'm going. So I'll pick you guys back up when we get to the hot springs. So we are here at the hot springs, and the smell of sulfur is very strong. It is extremely hot. I have my eggs. Here we're gonna boil in the hot spring. So we're at the hot springs in the mountains, and boiling my eggs. We're in the Rwenzori Mountains. I should probably just have my husband pronounce it because I'm going to butcher this name. What mountain?
Rwenzori Mountains.
Okay, that's where we are. In the hot springs. Very, very beautiful up here. And I'm sweating because it's hot. So the first hot spring we were in were the female hot springs. Now we have hiked up to the male hot springs. You see those monkeys? I don't know if you can see them, but there is monkeys and baboons. You see them? There's some big ones. There's some big ones. Baboons. In the trees over there. I'm trying to get the baboons. My husband is telling me to move along because he's scared. Our last day here in Fort Portal, and I don't think I got a chance to show you guys the outside of Nsaho resort that we were staying in here for the week. We're leaving Fort Portal today and we're going to make the journey to Kampala, but the grounds here is absolutely beautiful. Let me take a look. This is a resort that was our home for the past week here in Fort Portal. And the houses look like these A-frame houses. Absolutely stunning. This was our room where we stayed at here. They have fish ponds on the property everywhere. Nice gazebo here where you can sit out by the fire here at night. And guys, the sound here, the nature at nighttime is absolutely beautiful to listen to. Sounds like you're sleeping in a nature preserve. Yeah, so this is pretty much the outside of the resort. All right, we'll see you guys back in Kampala. Lunch at the Steep Hotel. We're coming back from the market, and I'm not sure if you guys can see all of these white birds, but some really big birds up in the tree there. It's absolutely beautiful and amazing. We're in the market in Kampala. Okay, so we are in Entebbe Airport, getting ready to go home after a 2-week journey, and had a wonderful time here in Uganda, and we will talk to you guys when we get home. Thank you.